Today, we are honored to have our special guest of honor, Dr. N. Narendra Kumar, MD Anesthesia and Critical Care. And we are also honored to have with us Dr. Sachitra Rathod, KVPK alumnus, MD Pediatrics, consultant pediatrician and a legend, founder of the Happy Mind App. We welcome you, Dr. Let's all put our hands together for a special guest of honor.
I was here at KV from 93 to 2003. So I passed out 10th in 2003 and I was school third rank holder. Very proud to say that. And All India 10th rank holder. Got scholarships in two subjects. And post that, I did my intermediate in science stream and then got into MBBS. I've done my undergraduation from Usmania Medical College 2005 batch. Passed out in 2011. Joined MD Pediatrics from a premier institute, Jutma Pondicherry, from 2012 to 2015. And very proud to say that I'm a gold medalist of MD Pediatrics 2012 to 15 batch. So with that introduction, and I'm a proud KVN, especially from the Ticket branch. I've received many awards, gifts on this dice. So it feels very happy and nostalgic to be coming back to the same campus where I passed out from. So I'm here to give you a short pep talk, maybe, on how your approach towards life should be. This is mainly for class 10th and class 12 students. So before we start, I want you to take few seconds to picturize this. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in the morning getting ready and preparing for your exam. You're standing for your vehicle to come to board the bus or the car or vehicle to go to the school. So your eyes tired, body and mind exhausted, mind not knowing what to do. You appear lazy not because of the weakness, but because of the mental pressure. What if I fail? What if I don't score up to the mark? What if my neighbor or my colleague scores more than me? What if I let my parents down? These thoughts troubling you. And as your vehicle arrives, your heart continues to race, not because you're going to get late, but because of pressure. Now, I know all of you understand, all of you know what I mean when I say pressure. But do you also know that you get only scared when you care? Pressure doesn't come to people who are careless. It only comes to people who want to do their best, who want to give their best. So today, all of you here know that if you're feeling pressure, it means you're not failing. It means you're standing at the edge of growth. Growth happens only when you're uncomfortable. So start getting used to the idea of being uncomfortable. You have to be out of your comfort zone for your growth to happen. The delivery of the baby, eruption of the tooth, eruption of a seed to a plant. All this happens only when something is broken. So let's get back to our story. Now you've reached the exam hall, lying in front of you on the desk. Some questions easy, some tough, some out of syllabus, some I don't know types. At that moment, you have two voices inside of you. Attempt करूं या छोड़ दूं? Try करने में क्या हर्ज है? Your future is decided by what answer do you listen to you inside. Not just here, but every time you're faced with a challenge. Your answer and your choice decides your future, what your future is going to be. Marks only test memory. They take a screenshot. Life tests our courage. Success is never handed to us, but it is built brick by brick, layer by layer. That is why it tastes so well when we undergo refinement. Even if you have successful parents, it's discipline to maintain the success handed over to us. But it never tastes as well unless you have undergone the refinement. Everyone is fond of diamonds here. किसी को देना है, किसी को पहनना है. But we all know what diamonds undergo. They are heated under pressure. It was all a part of our chemistry syllabus, right? So coming back to our story, on the day of result, you're handed over the mark sheet, not expecting the same marks that you thought you would get. Seeing other friends, some are celebrating, some are silent, some crying, some pretending to be okay. You having your own mark sheet in your hands. And you look at the score sheet, you have not got your expected marks. But does that mean it's failure? No, it does not. Failure or success was never defined by marks. Failure is believing that these marks define your destiny. Success is I can do anything, craft my own future in spite of getting low marks. That is the first step of ladder to success. One exam cannot decide your destiny, one mistake cannot erase your potential, and one setback can't cancel your journey. Sure, marks do decide what college we will go to, what should be our next classroom, but it does not define the human value. We have so many examples here. The popular ones, Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani sir, Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, who were not great at academics but gave India a brighter future. So you should ask yourself then, should I stop with these marks, gloom over these marks, or should I go on to chase my goals? This question you should be asking yourself every time life challenges to stay down. One tool that you could try every day, especially on the days that you don't feel very good, is I may not be perfect, but I am improving day by day, every day. Confidence is not something that we are born with. It's a skill that needs to be practiced. 10 years from now, it won't matter where those 1.5 marks of maths were gone, where 3 marks in the social studies you left. But what you will remember is how you treated yourself during the times when they were tough. Whether you believed in yourself, whether you showed up or not. This exam is important, but what is more important is your life. What you're going to craft out of life. So, Kavians, world does not end with this exam. It needs brave, kind, resilient students who believe in themselves, who don't ever give up. So when fear comes, stand tall. When doubt comes, keep moving. And when pressure comes, rise higher. Because this is not the end, this is just the beginning. Remember this sentence for life. I'm stronger than my fear, bigger than my marks, and I can craft my own future. Believe in yourself. Thank you. And I thank Principal Sir and my Virginia Ma'am for giving me this opportunity to come over here. Cheers to all of you and all the best for your exams.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words were inspiring and kind. Let's have a huge round of applause for ma'am.